Rosh Hashanah is right around the corner, and with that, here comes some Rosh Hashanah inspiration. Rosh Hashanah marks the day that man was brought into this world. People constantly ask, why am I here? If there is a God, why would he choose to create earth? We say like, okay, God is all powerful. God is not lacking anything. God does not need anything. There is an opinion, according to Rabbi Manis Friedman, that actually God needs us. That God created us in order to do good. That's according to a book called Derech Hashem. Highly recommend it. Derech Hashem says the world was created because God is a giving being. God is perfect in the sense that in order to be perfect, you have to be providing at the same time. You have to be a good person, as we say. We put it in our own words. But for God, if he has angels, do exactly what it is that they are told. They have a specific mission and they fulfill it. So they don't have really the free will. They don't have the choice to be able to say yes or no. Whereas man would have the opportunity to choose to serve God in their own way or to not. So that's where kindness comes into play. When you have the option to say yes or no, that is when you are able to show true kindness. It is your decision to act on it. It is your decision to receive it. So as human beings, our role in this world is very, very individual. We all have our own roles that we are supposed to be playing. And it is God who is constantly trying to connect with you and to tap into you, into your personal life, and to show you his existence in various ways. The question is, will you be open for it? Again, we go back to this idea that Rabbi Manis Friedman says God is not totally perfect in the sense that he has some limitations, in the sense that we need to provide something that God cannot receive. Because if God is always on the giving end, he cannot be on the receiving end. So there is some limit to the power. So that's where Jewish thought comes into play. You say that even something sounds like it is completely opposite to one another. Both truths, so they sound that they negate one another, both truths can coexist. And that is one of the most important ideas here in this world for us to understand as human beings. My perspective, my human experience does not negate your human experience and your perspective. And the challenge of living in this world with different human experiences and different perspectives is what is going to be able to allow us to choose to do good or bad, to choose to give kindness or not, because we choose to lower ourselves at different points and elevate ourselves in other points, lowering ourselves in the ways where we say, I don't need to show that I'm on top. I don't need to make the point that I am always right. Let him have this moment, or let me understand where he is coming from. Let me come down to his level and see what he is seeing to be able to connect to this person fully. So that's my tangent on Rosh Hashanah. Hope you guys have an incredible Chag, and I love you all very, very much. Shana Tova.